Leo is standing for election in Cone Zone.
You missed a bit there.
Mr. Bassett, what a lovely surprise.
Be a good girl, stick one of these up in your window, would you?
Vote for you in the local election.
Yeah, stick it about there, that'd be good.
I'll tell you exactly where I'd like to stick your poster.
Charming. I should never have given you lot the flaming vote.
There we go. One Viking longboat. It's like a banana longboat, but the cherries leap off your plate and set fire to your napkin. If you finish with the windows, you could give my glasses a quick once-over.
What? It's a diabolical liberty. That's what it is. It's a disgrace. You've never said a true word. I just don't believe it. A place where you spend half your life surrounded by friends. All the laughter and the tears. And then suddenly... Oh, Zandra, I never realised you felt this way about Cone Zone. Cone Zone? Don't worry, we won't let any conniving little con merchant put us out of business. Oh, no.
Excuse me?
I said...
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this. The Flaming Council want to shut down Beelzebub's bunker. It's only the best nightclub in town. It's got everything. It's got the best music, the best blokes, the best lighting. The best blokes!
It's incredible. Sometimes I think your whole shallow life revolves solely around eating, sleeping, dancing and snogging.
No, I'm not that fussed about eating and sleeping.
There are other important things in life, you know.
Oh, yeah? Like what, exactly?
Like that exactly.
Ah, buongiorno, darling. Are you looking for something tasty, or would you like an ice cream first?
What's that two-faced rat doing out there selling ice creams? That's our job. Right.
Has anyone told you how much you look like Claudia Schiffer? Sauce, arrivederci, sweetheart. Hey, didn't know you'd creep up on me like that.
I'm talking of creeps.
You are looking fantastic.
And you're looking for a slapped head. What exactly do you think you're playing at?
Passion. I see passion blazing beneath those gorgeous blue eyes.
Ricardo's Italian ices. You're about as Italian as a Welsh Eskimo.
That eternal flame which refuses to die.
Oh, cut the cheap romantic claptrap and get this piece of junk out of here before I call more security.
You are magnificent when your feathers are ruffled.
Oh, I really hate you, Rick Sullivan.
Oh, no. You think you hate me, Hayley, but what I love and hate, they're simply opposite sides of the same coin.
I'm going to fetch Bassett now and have you thrown out of here on your stupid, ugly, smirking little face. Oh!
Hello again, Miss Ward. Come to check out the opposition, I see.
Mr. Bassett, will you please escort this illegal vendor off the premises immediately?
Dear, is there some sort of problem?
There certainly is. This greedy, money-grabbing leech is driving us out of business.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not with you.
If he carries on selling ice creams, Cone Zone's going to have to shut down.
Oh, my goodness.
So, what are you going to do about it?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Ha! Mr. Sullivan, you're licensed to trade in our tasteful upmarket shopping arcade. I do hope you have a long and profitable stay.
Any joy?
But to rip out his nostril hairs one by one and weave them into a noose so I can kill him! Kill him!
I have just phoned the council. Asked them, very politely, which primeval scumball is trying to shut down my nightclub. And just guess what they said?
Bassett!
How do you know?
No! Bassett's out there using Rick to get back at us. Well, just how low can you sink?
Well, actually, if you're in a bathysphere about 5,000 fathoms...
That man is a vile, malicious, evil-minded, two-faced little thug.
Oh, I do believe my ears are burning.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's hope it swiftly spreads to the rest of your body. This is all down to you, isn't it?
Excuse me?
Beelzebub's bunker?
Oh, you've heard about my proposal to shut down that rat-infested magnet for every teenager lowlife in town, have you?
What exactly is your problem, Bassett?
You're my problem, Ms. Doyle. You and the hordes of other scummy young hoodlums running amok with your bubble gum and your rollerblades. Well, thank the stars there are still responsible, mature citizens like me on the council to keep toe rags like you in your place.
Oh, yes, I can just picture you in action at the town hall. Old Gaffer Bassett and his committee of toothless old codgers. Old people good, young people bad. Old people good.
Very amusing. Delicious ice cream, this.
Well, I think it's time there was someone on the council to represent us. A new, young councillor.
Don't make me laugh, please. No one stood against me for 12 years.
Oh, yeah? Well, perhaps it's time someone did.
Leo, my man!
Hi, Rick. Don't let Hayley catch you back here. She's fizzing mad with you. Shakes your guts.
Women, eh? What Hayley fails to realise is that love and hate are simply opposite sides of the same coin.
Oh. So what happened to the Queen's egg, then?
Leo, you seem confused.
Nah, I'm always like this.
No doubt about it, old son. You're being used, exploited. Do this, do that, do the other.
I've never been asked to do the other.
You are going to burn yourself out if you carry on like this. You've got to pace yourself, boy.
Pace myself.
Leo, what are friends for?
Dunno, never had any.
Now, you go to that office, you put those feet up, you have that rest, and I'll finish off here.
Really?
My pleasure.
Oh, thanks, Rick. You take the biscuit.
I do my best, old son. I certainly do my best. Sorry to keep you lovely ladies waiting.
One nomination form, hot from the town hall.
Look at him. Look. He's got fresh supplies in. Oh, cones are selling faster than mice on a stick at a cat convention.
Forget Sick O'Sullivan for a moment. Let's have a little sit down. We need to talk.
No. No way. I'm not standing for the council. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
Hayley, we need you. They want to shut down Beelzebub's bunker.
So? I don't even like the Rotten Club. It's dark, it's smoky, deafening music, blinding lights, hundreds of sweaty bodies thrashing about.
Oh, don't. I'm getting all sentimental.
Look, if you're so keen on this council thing, why don't you get yourself elected?
Teeny technicality on that front. I'm banned from standing since that spotter bothered during the last election. Do you remember? I was caught with that can of spray paint defacing that poster.
You could forget.
Vote for Bassett, Bassett for mayor, Bassett wears girls' underwear. Qualifies me as a poet, disqualifies me as a councillor.
I'm not doing it, and that's the end of the matter, OK?
Oh, please! A goody-goody like you make a wonderful candidate.
I'm not a goody-goody. Now, how many ways can I say it? No.
So tell me, where am I supposed to find some innocent, law-abiding citizen to stand against Bassett? It's going to have to be gullible, easily manipulated, not too bright. Leah, just sign your name on the bottom of this form, will you?
You're not trying to have me committed again, are you?
Oh, you silly boy. Just sign where I marked it, all right? Go on. Go on!
This is a nomination form to stand in local elections.
Exactly. And who better to represent the views of the downtrodden masses than a hard-working, upright pillar of society like yourself, Leo?
You really see me as being a bit of a pillar?
Well, yeah. Something like that. Joined-up writing would be nice. Your name on the dotted line. I'll help if you can't spell it.
Hang on. What views of the downtrodden masses do I have exactly?
Well, there's the nightclub.
The nightclub?
You'd be standing up for all those kids who want it kept open. You do want it kept open, don't you?
I'm not really bothered. They never let me in there anyway. Last time I tried, the bouncer took one look at me and I reckon told me to bog off down the station with all the other train spotters.
Well, you see, Leo, when you're a councillor, no one will be able to talk to you like that. Now sign the flaming form.
Oh, but Zandra, the election, what do I know about politics?
Oh, what do you know about anything, Leo? You'll make the ideal politician. All you have to do is smile, and if anyone asks you anything, you just say, you can read all about it in my manifesto. Got it?
Yeah, you can read all about it in my manifesto. Leo Summers. Councillor Leo Summers. The Right Honourable Leo Summers.
Just popping out, Hale. What? Got to get the Leo Summers campaign up and running. I trust we can rely on your vote.
You've conned Leo into standing for the election just to keep your rotten nightclub open. How two-faced can you get?
I'll put you down as a maybe.
Shall I?
I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears and sweat. Just working on my speech.
How about we're just working? That'll be a novelty. How many delivers?
Okie dokie. 3 cartons of wafers.
Got it?
4 bags of chopped nuts.
Yep.
6 boxes of cones.
6, there should be 8. Are you sure?
Definitely 6.
Leo, you did bring in all the new stock from the backyard, didn't you?
Oh, Hayley. Look, you told me to do it, and I did it.
Leo.
Oh.
Leo.
Oh, he said you were working me too hard.
He?
Exploiting me. Said I should put my feet up while he finished unloading.
Who are you talking about?
No, you promise you won't get violent.
Out with it.
You wouldn't hit a boy wearing glasses, would you?
No, you're absolutely right. Take them off. Rick! Rick Sullivan! You let Rick Sullivan unload our deliveries. Leo!
Vote for Leo. Thank you, sir. Have a lovely afternoon. Vote for Leo. Thank you. Vote for
Oi,
Leo.
stop that right this
Thank-
minute. You can't do this.
Just watch me. Vote for Leo.
Well, this is a joke, right?
No. This is democracy.
Well, you can't seriously expect intelligent people to vote for some ugly four-eyed Herbert like him.
They voted for you.
Get these posters down immediately.
Oh, dearie me! Starting to panic. Are we? Having a little twinge of self-doubt? Considering the possibility that my boy's gonna thrash you and get you booted off the council?
You are talking out the back of your neck. There's only one person gormless enough to support him.
Loved it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Right behind Lovely. Thank you. Leo, Leo. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Lovely, thank you, darling. Thank you. Vote Leo. Thank you.
Watch his hands. Hi, Mr. B.
Sullivan, either that goes or your licence goes.
Ah, say la vie.
Well, I'm only glad that I don't have to resort to bribery and cheap tricks to get votes.
Welcome to politics, Sullivan.
I'm off to organise the brass band, the toffee apples, and the complimentary hot air balloon ride. What can I say, Mr. Bassett? May the best man win.
He will.
Oh, Mr. Bassett.
What?
Nothing.
What are your views on the hospital closures?
You can read all about it in my manifesto.
Leo, what are you doing?
You can read all about it in my... Oh, Hayley, isn't this great? I'm someone at last. My face is on everyone's lips. Zandra says I'm going to win this election. I've got a big lead.
Maybe you should put it on and she can take you for walking. Tomato ketchup. Raspberry sauce. So much for the trap. Now all we need is the rat.
There you go, darling. Yummy scrummy, a treat for your tummy. Look at that, Hale. A work of art. Very much like your good self, pretty as a picture. So how's Hayley today?
Fine, fine.
Good, good. No hard feelings about the...
Oh, no, business is business.
Oh, well, you're taking this on the chin, Hayley, and I'm dead impressed. Have a raspberry ripple on the house.
Oh dear, supplies running low, Rick.
Same problems I got with you, babe. Can't get another squeeze out of it.
Obviously need some more stock. We had a new delivery only this morning.
Yeah?
Unlike you, Rick, we plan ahead.
Oh, right.
You know, if you're really serious about this ice cream enterprise, you ought to schematise a viable long-term strategy.
Right, right. Well, I'll start sharpening my pencil toot to sweetie. Now, as you so rightly say, Hal, business is business, and you'll have to excuse me. Catch you later, babe.
That's if I don't catch you first, babe.
I was swatting up on the leader of the Labour Party. What motivates him? What makes him sick?
Brilliant. And when they make you Prime Minister, you'll be able to tap dance your way up the steps to number 10. It's Tony Blair, you idiot, not Lionel Blair.
I want a word with you.
Not now, Mr. Bassett. I'm in the middle of something.
Me too, a nervous breakdown. Now, come with me.
Mr. Bassett? Mr. Bassett!
Well, look at it. You a huge biscuit. It's blatant vandalism, that's what it is.
I've already told you, Mr. Bassett, I'm nothing to do with this stupid election.
Then how come your ice cream parlour is campaign headquarters, eh? Eh?
There we go. Raspberry sauce.
Look, I'm nothing to do with it, so if you're quite finished...
Oh, I've hardly started.
Got you now, you pilfering little rodent.
It's like a flaming three-ring circus.
You've got around it as Zandra, though, Mr. B. She's a nifty little organiser.
What am I going to do?
You're going to lose. That's what you're going to do, Mr. B. She's got you well and truly licked.
There must be something.
Maybe there is.
What?
Nah, I don't know.
Well, tell me anything.
Well, maybe I could get you a few votes if the price was right.
You could.
Yeah. How much you got? That'll do nicely.
Do what? Do what?
Vote, vote, vote for Hughie B and get your tutti frutti free!
What's going on?
Watch this. Our mate Rick's about to get a nice helping of egg all over his smug, ugly little face. I don't understand. They're loving it.
Have you seen what's going on out there? Free ice creams for votes. That is devious, despicable and dishonest.
Why didn't I think of it?
Vote for Leo and get 2 free ice creams. That's right, 2. That's right. That's the way. Don't just stand there, Leo. Get scooting.
Zandra, this isn't fair.
All is fair in love and war. Now dish out those cones. Zandra.
Not now, Hayley.
Oi! You can't do this. I shall lodge a formal complaint. It's disgusting.
Oh, so's this flaming ice cream.
Tomato ketchup.
Trying to poison us.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, and potential voters. Well, you see now this so-called candidate in his true colours. A malicious prankster taking all you good citizens for suckers. Well, my friends, ask yourselves, do you really want to support some pimply deadbeat with a face like a pizza and a haircut from hell? No, well, if the answer's a resounding no, then vote Bassett! Yeah!
Excuse me. Look, I just wanted to say, I'm a simple man.
Yeah, we agree on that.
I hate all this backstabbing, slagging off the other candidate. OK, maybe I'm a pimply deadbeat with a face like a pizza and a haircut from hell.
You're right
Maybe I
there.
don't have slick patter. But under my shirt there beats a heart. A big, warm heart. The council needs a heart. Fellow citizens, I'm not in this for what I can get out of it. Vote for me and I'll put my shoulder to the wheel, my nose to the grindstone, bend over backwards and work my socks off to make this community of ours a better, happier, more decent place for each and every one of us.
This look like a flock of brain-dead sheep.
Face it, Bassett. There's no way you're going to top that.
Well, OK. we'll do a deal. I'll withdraw my motion to shut down that nightclub and you withdraw Forrest Gump from the election. OK.
No tricks?
No tricks.
Done.
Somebody's made themselves a tidy little packet.
Oh, yeah, I've been shifting cones like nobody's business. Yeah.
And that's not all you've been shifting, is it, Rick?
Sorry, Hal, I'm not with you.
No, and you weren't with me when you were stealing those cones from our backyard, were you?
Oh, you... Hey, that's slander, that is, and before you go around accusing innocent people, you better have some pretty convincing proof.
Read that.
Stolen from Conezone. Pretty convincing.
Rick Sullivan, you are beneath contempt. You're a liar, you're a thief, and you're in big trouble.
Oh, please, give us a break, Hal.
Certainly. Arm or leg.
Look, don't call the police. I'll pay you back. Look, I've still got some of the dosh that Bassett bunged me to buy him some votes. So shall we say, 50 quid?
All that is mine, so all this is mine. You think yourself lucky we're not having this conversation behind prison bars. Now I want you and your cart full of cornets out of here now.
I love it when you get all stroppy with me.
Now.
All right, go.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. It grieves me to have to announce that this fine candidate, Mr. Leo Summers, will henceforth be terminating his political career to devote more time to his family and pet skink.
Zandra?
I know what I'm doing, Leo.
Yeah, but...
It's over. Hit it. Finito, finito. Satisfied?
Members of the general public, my faithful supporters, what can I say? You believed in me. Me, a short-sighted 17-year-old from Edgbaston.
What did he say?
He said he was from Edgbaston.
No, not that. He said he was 17. Ah, he's only 17. You have to be 21 to stand for council election.
Oh.
He doesn't have to resign. He's flaming disqualified. The deal is off, Ms. Doyle. That nightclub is history.
You little drunk!
What did I do?
Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please just for one moment.
What is this?
It may interest you to know that your council representative for 12 years has recently paid £200 for stolen property.
What are you burbling about?
Ricardo's Ices, Raspberry Ripples, ring any bells?
Yeah, what? I didn't know anything about any stolen property. You have to believe
I
me.
do believe you, Mr. Bassett.
Well, thank you, Miss Ward.
You were entirely innocent.
Of course I was.
How are you to know?
How indeed?
In good faith, you paid Rick that money to buy you a few more votes.
Exactly. I mean, no.
Hang about. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe the council are too keen on devious little twisters who go around bribing people into voting for them. Could even be illegal, you know, Zandra.
Really? Well, why don't we just phone up the town hall and ask them if you can buy your way in? Can I borrow your mobile, Mr. Bassett?
Okay, I'm flaming resign.
That seat on the council won't be enjoying the company of your backside, Bassett.
And without you there causing trouble, the nightclub is saved!
Yay! Okay, happy now.
Right, celebration party tonight, Beelzebub Bunker. We're back in business!
Where's Zandra? Look at the time.
Don't say anything, just don't say a word.
Zandra, you know
I know I'm late and I'm sorry.
you.
Yes, good morning. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Too late to be sorry, lad. If I were a customer, I'd be out that door by now.
It's just that we've got a bit of a crisis on.
Crisis? You don't know what a crisis is.
I'm sorry, I'm really going to have to go and lie down for a bit.
I'm sorry,
I was
but...
at this hen night thing till 4 in the morning, you see.
Oh, you must be Jess.
No, mate, I'm the Princess of Wales. Through here?
Good morning.
Jess?
Now, perhaps you can tell me something, lad.
I'll try, but...
What day is it?
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, that's a good start. Saturday, lad. Today is also the day, Saturday, of your annual inspection by the Environmental Health Department.
Right, now, listen here. I've got one thing to say to you, and that's... I'm sorry.